hidden frame. Yeah. I'm making a sign for the door because I've been filming the last couple of days and I'm like, you guys, we're in, I need on the air. We're live on the internet. What's the matter with you? Taping. We don't care.
We don't bother you much anyway.
Lately, you can tell it's wintertime. Come knocking on the door. What are you doing? And this person's here. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, leave me alone. Hiding. Hiding in the back room. I was on my hands and knees scrubbing yesterday. Vacuuming and scrubbing. It's like, oh.
Your eyebrows.
Depending on what you want to do with them, you can color them. There's only a few colors that are eyelash tints and eyebrow tints that are approved for that, but it doesn't mean anything. People can put color on there all the time, lighten them up, or darken them. As I've gotten older, mine are gray, so
yeah,
I like
that's
to
what
darken
I've been
mine.
noticing.
Yeah, I put color on mine from time to time. I have a public appearance this weekend where I'm going to be able to shave and put my makeup on and go on stage. And I'm like, God, my eyebrows are almost non-existent. Look, this one's almost gone. But it's, it's gray. Gotta color them.
I noticed I was getting quite a few gray eyebrows. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, you can.
If I'm coloring my hair.
Right. The problem is that none of the dye companies and all that stuff want to take responsibility if you go blind or you burn your eyeball out. And that state has, they don't say that it's safe. Nobody wants to get sued or make blind people. But usually if you take the tint and take a Q-tip or something and just apply it to the hair a little bit. Or they've got lash and brow tint that if you use that, you can dye it. I have some right there somewhere. But it's black. It's better for your eyelashes to dye your eyelashes than it is your eyebrows. The other thing is it fades. Most of the tints will fade real quick.
I've been debating on putting on those fake eyelashes.
You're doing eyelash extensions?
Yeah.
They're great. They have an expense. Unless you're willing to maintain that expense, it's fun to do once. For sure, try it. It's going to run you a couple $100.
Yeah.
But they look great. But when they start to come apart or wear out, if you have to maintain them, or they start individually picking off, or they start poking you in the eye, or all that good stuff.
This one's my 45th birthday, and I was like, oh,
yeah, do it then.
Something fun.
Yeah, if it's your birthday, then do it. Get all dolled up. I think everybody has to do it. Especially in January at 12 below.
And when you do that, you don't wear makeup, right? Or you don't wear mascara, I should say.
You can, but if you dye them and you have eyelash extensions and stuff on there, it just depends on your need. Like people have it all done, they dye them and then they put the eyelash extensions on, and then they put mascara on to have Hollywood eyes 24/7. Sometimes I've seen girls without their makeup on, but once you have it done, I mean, you don't really need it
Well, I want to get
for a
out
day
of,
look. You know what I
want to
mean?
get out of wearing mascara.
If you want to get out of mascara, then dyeing your eyelashes is what you need to do. Dye them black. So you tint them black, no more mascara whatsoever. Don't have to worry about it. Lasts about 4 to 6 weeks or so, depending on how oily your eyes are. And in this environment, our eyes aren't very oily, so a good 4 weeks. The girls told me this back room would be cold, but it's right off the heater. So I have the warmest room in here. God, nice and warm. They're up there, it's so damn cold up here. I'm like, oh, I'm hot. What?
Sounds like you're whacking off a lot.
Yeah, just chopping it off. Some fried rope ends down here. They're gone. All gone now. When I was younger, and I had clients that were really freaky about chopping their hair, but they'd say, just do whatever. I'd be like, okay. So I would cut it, then I would cut it in half before I let it hit the floor. They'd be like, oh, you didn't cut very much off. I'm like, oh, no, I didn't, did I? Feels so much better, wow. You know, I just laugh. Just a little trim.
I want to get mine, like, on my back again, but this weather's not.
Yeah, the weather's not helping. You need a leave-in conditioner. Wash it about every other day. You need that natural oil in this weather, or else it just gets too dry. Too much static electricity. Have to have a leave-in product. If you don't have a leave-in product, forget it.
Well, you need to write down what I need to buy. Can you look back?
There's some right here. You gotta get it before you leave. You're fine.
I'm wiggly.
You are wiggly.
Sorry.
Stop moving!
Oh.
Damn kids. I do that to my kids when they were little. They'd be getting a haircut. They move around, I go, I told you not to move. And then it's hard because now you're working on clients. I'm like, I can't hit them with the comb, damn it. You don't quit moving, I'm going to chop all your damn hair off. I mean, sit still, please.
Those suckers were getting bad. And I called you last week. I'm like, well, I really don't want to wait another week.
Oh well.
I know. What was I going to do? Tell my boss I wasn't going to go?
How'd it go? Did you have a good trip?
Well, it wasn't a trip. It was, she's actually scheduled an interview for a position we have open.
Oh, good.
So,
Oh, God, that's so nice to hear somebody's getting hired.
oh yeah. I got like 10 positions open.
Oh, Doesn't that sound good? That sounds great. People are getting jobs.
Well, if I could find decent people to hire.
Thank God. Well, that's the other problem, exactly. That's everywhere, though. Shane got a job at McDonald's, and there was like 12 people applying at the same time. You know, and they went through, they had all of this questionnaire and testing and questionnaire, and only 4 of them got a job. So, how many was I holding up? Yeah, only 4 kids got a job. The other 4. That's better. Those ends are just, it's like cutting Barbie doll hair. Feel that? You get right to the ends
Yes,
and it's all,
I have been feeling that. I'm like, ugh.
and they tangle up. Phoenix's hair, he's got that really blonde, fine, you know, blonde hair. Lots of it, but fine like mine was. And when he takes off his hat or coat, it's either melded to his head or it goes, stands up on end like that. Like, oh my God. So I got him some conditioner. I'm like, put that on your hair. Oh, ta-da. This looks better. Now let's blow dry the hell out of it.
There's your lash and brow tint.
Mhm.
There.
I just found that the other day. That kit, and I'm like, ooh, thank you for this. Make Heather be my guinea pig.
Well, my brother cracks me up because my brother used to have really blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
And so he has the bushiest eyebrows and
Right.
blonde too. Well, over time, you know, as he's gotten older,
Right.
his hair got really dark, but his eyebrows stayed
Right.
really blonde.
Right.
And he looked hilarious. Now he's turning all gray, so no match again.
That's one good thing about Ray's hair being dry and the weather being cold. It blow dries fast. Feels better, Don.
so busy.
Feel it. Put your hands in it.
Yeah, that's better.
Nice and soft. Yeah.
That's my hair.
Yeah, exactly. Back from the dead. Ta-da! Much better. Now I'll get a close-up of your new hair. There's her hair, all brand new. How's it feel?
Fabulous.
Much better?
That's better. Thank you.
You're welcome. Touch it. It's nice
Much
and
softer.
yeah, nice and soft. Ta-da!
More
How long have
like
you-
normal.
Yeah. How long have you been a client?
I don't know. 2 years?
Yeah. What do you think?
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Do I take good care of you?
You do. You take fabulous care of me.
Yay.
You make my hair soft again. And pretty.
Good.
And
Right.
pretty.
There it is.
Color's fabulous.
It looks good. Ta-da!